I've been asked several times by my customers to make a video about my scrap space, so here it is. It's in my living room. And it takes up a whole corner. Those are my scrapbook albums, all completed. Yep, there's about 60 of them. That's my kitchen through there. So I'm going to start here with the hutch over my desk, and I'll just tell you what everything is. I keep my Cricut on the table because I use it constantly. And then I have these 12 by 12 containers that I got in Target. And in this drawer I have some Sizzix dies and my Creative Memories cutters with the little blades. In the bottom drawer I have my close to my heart wood alphabet stamps. I love using these. I use these a lot. Down here I have my miscellaneous Cricut stuff, all my books, my overlays. I use an old credit card to scrape the papers off of the Cricut mat. I have extra blades for my Cricut. In the top one I have all kinds of scissors and different kinds of punches. Next, I have more scissors, and then here I keep my chalks, and, well, some of my chalks, and my googly eyes for my tear bears and my patterns. Up here I have tapes and my tape glue gun. Up here, more tape, tons and tons of pens, and my sewing guides. Up here is all kinds of adhesives and glue guns and glue dots and whatnot. Up here is just a miscellaneous drawer, my checkbooks and all my miscellaneous things, some batteries, you know. Up top here is closed chipboard letters and just all kinds of stuff I've picked up or won at crops, and it just kind of collects here until I find somewhere else to store it. Over here is my business book where I keep track of what I sell, some empty envelopes. Up here in this big box, I have all my acrylic stamps. This is some blank cards, so if I want to make some cards, some blank cards and envelopes. This is just a huge bag of Christmas items, paper, stickers, all that kind of stuff. These are the plastics I use to put my scrapbook pre-made layouts in when I sell them. Up top I have my Sizzix, and here I have a shadow box Sizzix die, and here is also shadow box. These it says flowers, I haven't changed it yet, but this is ribbons, more ribbons. These are my pictures I have to scrap, and these are like my little miscellaneous embellishments and stickers and things that don't really fit anywhere else. In here I got these at the dollar store. These were $1. These are all of my little buttons and things that I use. I'll put that back up there. In the next one, I have my stickles. This here is just embellishments. Every kind of embellishment you can think of, crystals and little wood things and charms. There's 2 boxes here, and then on the next shelf below this, all of this is filled. There's a couple of boxes filled with ribbon. I have tons and tons of buttons, ridiculous amounts of buttons. And here is, I forget, what is this? Oh, that's more dies for the Sizzix. This is just some glues I have in here. This is a huge basket full of, I'll show you. I keep tons and tons of ribbons and tons of flowers. I mean, there's like hundreds of different things in here, flowers and ribbons. And that's just an empty green box underneath that's empty. So I guess I'll have to fill that. In here is miscellaneous Disney. This is like my Disney shelf. This is all my Disney paper and cardstock. And here's Disney stickers. In here is more Disney stickers. This is Disney die cuts and idea books. This is just a big card chipboard block I got. This is all Disney stuff, Disney stickers and whatnot. These are miscellaneous die cuts. And here's all my alphabet letters, stickers. Down here are just some file folder albums that I'm working on and haven't finished yet. In here, this is actually a gift from my very good friend Deb Sinton. She gave me most of these stamps and this awesome holder. It's 6 drawers, and I absolutely love it because I could just pull it out and see every one of my stamps. And I love this, and this was like the best scrapbook gift I ever got. Thanks, Deb. And the next one I keep, this is all punches. These are punches, both drawers are punches. They're really heavy when you have to take them out, but that's a good way to store them. And my cutter, and I keep some plastics to put my layouts in, and I keep my Cricut mats here. On this side, we already did that. Down here, I've organized my scrapbook paper, and I've put them just in those things you get the pre-made layouts in, the plastics, and each one is labeled for whatever is in it, and they stand up and they don't crinkle or wrinkle. This is some cardstock here. Down here, whenever I don't really save scraps, I don't have a dedicated scrap place, so if I use a piece of cardstock, the only other time I'm going to use it is in my Cricut machine. So I cut it to the size of Cricut, and now I have tons and tons of paper when I want to Cricut something, cardstock and patterned. So I keep that all there. And here's some of my Cricut cartridges. I keep it in one of these boxes. This is my brads. In there, in that cubby, is some chalks, some more flowers. All my pens are back there. Some glues and things that I reach for all the time are right there. Let's just put that back. On this side is my Carousels. This is my original stickers and whatnot. A couple of pads. This is all miscellaneous stuff where I just don't know where else to store it or file it, so I put it there. And over here, again, I haven't finished labeling because I ran out of labels, but this is my pattern paper, and I separate it by like orange boxes, orange stripes, polka dots, so that I can quickly reach in and grab what I need, and it keeps it dust free. I pretty much keep my Cricut on the desk. Over here in the corner, I have 2 towers for my Cricut, my Sizzix dies. This here is a big folder full of more stickers and die cuts and whatnot. I mean, it's just so many. This is my printer. It's a wide format. I can print out 12 by 12 pages, and it's right next to my computer. This is where I keep my pre-made layouts. I have 3 buckets. There's over 2,000 layouts in those buckets. Underneath there is where I keep all my priority mailboxes and whatnot, and the cord for the Cricut. That's a big box right there full of things ready to be scrapped, like stickers and die cuts I've already cut out. Down here is paper for the printer, and in that bucket back there is cords. There's hundreds of cords for everything in the house back there. Down here, again, is just miscellaneous. I have another Sizzix machine. My camera I keep down there in that bucket. This 3-bucket thing, it's under my desk. It's filled with more punches, tools, miscellaneous tools, adhesives, spray adhesives, anything you can think of pretty much winds up in those drawers because it's just a catch-all, and someday I'll figure out a better way to organize that, but that's not today. And then here, these 3 drawers are just my miscellaneous household things of mine that, again, have no place. And so that's it. That's my scrapbook area. And thanks for watching.